At this time, Earth's technology and intelligence was so powerful and strong that obviously, with a huge legacy behind them, what is great and amazing must come to an end. Earth then started to fall into the hands of pain and destruction. But then hope came. A race of aliens called the Mercuryans offered them a new world with peace and hospitality. But the humans had to give them something in return. The Mercuryans were too facing jeopardy. They were under threat by a race of psychics known as the Messengers. Basically, they were psychic religious peacekeepers, which used powers from their mind to communicate, move objects, hypnotize, and even see into the future. The humans accepted this offer and completely annihilated their home world. Then, they searched for a new Earth, but both of them knew what they both really desired for is a special substance which was precious to every single aspect of life. Water. Then they stumbled across a little ocean world in the far reaches of Alpha Centauri. They both landed there immediately. After a few days of exploring, the Alliance discovered that they were not alone. A tribe of intelligent human beings living on a city above the water which was teeming with alien sea life. The Alliance asked their leader, Duke Icarus Daniel II, if they could colonize a fraction of the planet and take some water. The Duke refused, and gave them a warning that if they dare take a single drop of water, he would release an army of soldiers to make them suffer. Obviously, the Alliance wouldn't take no for an answer, so the Alliance bombarded the planet with nukes and A-bombs until the planet was reduced to a frozen wasteland. It was then the planet was nicknamed Icesica. A war began with a surviving tribe of humans who were known as the Resistance. The Duke was still alive and was confident to take on the Empire. A military was made under leadership of General Brotak, and a fleet of warships was made with the Solar Sky Marshal in charge, and finally an Emperor was elected with his son at his side. God has created the players. All that is left is the game, which is to be played.
Yes, you called?
We must go to Icesica.
But surely...
To Icesica we go.
At ease, robots. I've received a transmission from Mercadon. Apparently the Mercuryans want to go to Icesica. Their ship should be approaching our sphere any moment. Open sphere doors. Set coordinates for Icesica. From this day forward, a story that will be told again and again. will take place for the first time.
Father? Lieutenant Letton, you must leave. My lord? Steward. Emperor, what's with all the commotion? One of the Mercuryans from Mercadon will be here within minutes. The Sky Marshal and the Steward must leave. Leave us. As you wish, Emperor. We are alone.
We have just returned from Mercadon.
Oh, how was your journey?
Many machines will get constructed on Mercadon. I see many things through this planet. I see plans among plans. I see two great armies. Armies of the resistance and army of the military. I see you behind it all. You must share thus.
The Resistance are building a secret army within their trenches using a technique unknown to us. If this army gets any bigger, they could threaten us, but luckily within a few days' time, one of General Brutak's lieutenants will lead an army onto the Resistance base and destroy every single soldier that they have.
So the military will put an end to the war.
Yes.
Good. I am proud with your recent progress. Whatever you do not disappoint me. Keep this work up. You never know. You could easily just slip off the line.
Any sign of the Empire? Not yet. By the way, your father wants to talk to you about something. He's in the third trench. You wanted to talk to me about something? Yes, it's about our people. I just don't think our race is going to survive this war any longer. What do you mean? Look at us, Jake. Our entire race is just a bunch of soldiers hiding in a trench against an enemy which will never back off until we're all dead. Look, we're not dead yet. All we have to... I wake up in the morning and I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder if everyone I know is going to die in a single second, and when I die, my soul will live on, knowing I failed my people. Only God knows what kind of weapons they're building in there. Unlike us, they'll never surrender. This meeting never happened. General Brutak, come in, steward. Come closer. We'll continue this meeting tomorrow. Now you must leave. Well, I have a message from the Resistance. It's a peace treaty, written and signed by the Duke himself. It requires your signature. You can tell the Duke that he can shove this treaty up his ass! Bring in Lieutenant Thorne, Lieutenant Jin. The attack on the Resistance will be taking place tomorrow. Lieutenant Thor will be responsible for leading our Centurions into the Resistance trenches. Lieutenant Jin will be responsible for exporting any prisoners to the prison station orbiting Mercadon.
Hello, Jake. Jake, you look a bit sleepy. You know, dreams. Snow Shark.
Jake, go off and inform the others. Oh my god. Duke Daniel, get down! Father! Fuck! next. He did well. Come, Lieutenant, I want to show you something. Now, as you know, you'll be in charge of the attack on the Resistance tomorrow, and obviously you're going to need an army. Speaking of an army, where is it?
What happened? Tell me! Ark! Lieutenant! Hello, Duke. What are you doing? Don't talk. A few seconds from now, a huge attack will take place on this base. You will be taken back to the palace where General Brotak will interrogate you. But you will not be alone. You will be armed with a grenade. Once the general gets close enough, press the button on the grenade and he will be completely destroyed. Press the button and he'll die.
What happened? The shield generator's been sabotaged. Well, fix it before someone sees us. Looks like we're already too late. How does it feel, Duke, to be consumed by the shadow of defeat? Your government, your army, your entire race is now extinct. Remember the explosive. Well, there's no sign of your father. Wait, who are you? Who are you with? My name is Oren. I'm with no resistance or empire. I am a wanderer of the deserts of snow. So what you would do with them? I'll take him into my trench for questioning. Here he is, General, the Duke of the Resistance himself. Duke, I always wanted to see you with my real eyes.
Press the button and he'll die.
What's that? What's wrong? What's happened? Your father is dead. Nice try, Duke, but it's gonna take more than that to kill me. No!
What happened? The fall of an enemy, Sky Marshal. My liege, the sneak attack was a success.
Good, now that the enemy has fallen, our people can live in peace.
Sir, I have the prisoner here for questioning. Good, sit down. How do you know my father's dead? I sensed it. Sensed it? I am a messenger. My race can read minds, hypnotize people, move objects, and sense events far away. I thought you were extinct. I'm all that's left. When I look at views like this, it reminds me how long my life has lasted. There are some people out there who just don't know how beautiful life is. There it is, an Imperial snow miner machine mining some of our precious water from our rightfully owned planet. Blast 'em. Emperor, I received word that one of our snow miner machines has been destroyed by unknown forces. Gather every single member of the Empire for a meeting. General Brotak, you wanted to see me? I've just received a message from the Emperor. He's having a lot of problems with the war on Icesica. He's requested for you to go over there and help him. You mean that I will be in charge of all the Emperor's best centurions? Yes, the Sky Marshal will come over here to pick you up. Good evening, Lieutenant. Oren, you wanted to see me? Ah yes, Jake, sit down, sit down. What's that? It's an insect. Now, we messengers don't just have the ability to predict the future, but to also have psychic abilities as well. You mean move things without even touching them? Yes, and I was hoping if I asked you, you would like to give it a try. How? Use the power of thought. Tell that bug to move round in a circle. Order it. Command it with the mind. Jake, you can stop. What was I doing? You were being a messenger. Greetings, fellow members of the Empire. There have been rumors going round that the Resistance is building an army big enough to destroy our Empire. In order to find a solution to this, we also must create an army, and the only person in this room who has an army is General Brotak. Now, General, being a leader is hard, and I can understand that, but we can help you. So, I'm assigning you your own personal steward. Meet Ibra. Greetings, General. I have to say, it's an honor to be able to work with you. The terrorist bombing was a success. Are you sure we're going to get all the attention with these bombings? Of course, Jake. I have to go. Just the usual then? Yes, just make it walk round in a circle. Wow, you're a fast learner. Jake continued to learn the messenger ways of mind control. He was making every single animal of Icesica walk round in a circle. His training was almost complete. Meanwhile, the Resistance were fighting back, destroying every single snow miner machine in sight. Water production was put to a standstill.
Meanwhile, Lieutenant Thor tried to hide this fact from his superior, General Brotak. Jake's messenger powers grew.
Lieutenant, General Brotak on the line. Yes, General, what do you want?
Our armies are being depleted. Eliminate this problem.
Don't worry, I'm sending a platoon into the hills right now.
What was that?
Swallow this. Oh great, another one. Who was it this time? See for yourself.
Lieutenant Thor.
You called for me, General?
I've just received word from Icesica that Lieutenant Thor has been killed by Resistance forces.
What does this mean?
It means that you're in charge of Icesica's military, Lieutenant. Congratulations! Emperor.
Emperor, I need to speak to you. In private. Well, what is it? It's about Jake on Icesica. I have reasons to believe that he is being taught by a messenger. Don't be foolish, Sky Marshal. The messengers have been extinct for a century now. Yes, but I've heard rumors that there's a survivor lurking in the deserts of ice. That could be possible. Where is he? Where have you... It is time. What's this about? The final session of your training. You've been controlling animals from smallest to biggest. Now this is going to be the biggest. So what is it? A snow shark. In order to do this, you must climb all the way to the top of the creature and control it from there. How? By using this crossbow. Wait. Take this. Cinnamon? They love the stuff. It'll track them within a second.
Fulfill your destiny.
Come on, Jake. You have to have some balls. I must keep my mind focused. A snow shark has the biggest mind to control. Only the very giant ones travel this deep. Looks like Jake is called the big one.
Completing the circle. A new messenger awakens.
do you see? Help me! What do we do with him? We help him. You don't think he got left here on purpose, do you? Ah! Oh God, my leg! Oh God! Ugh! Ugh! We have to be more careful about the Empire. They're obviously fighting back for the damage we've done. If we go off guard for one single second, it could mean the extinction of our entire race. Hey! They're taking Orin! The Empire have struck back again. In order to survive this war, we must fight back. People, please. You will all meet me tonight with a fully drawn-out battle plan. This is how we're going to destroy the Empire once and for all. The Emperor really appreciates you coming over here on Icesica and taking your brother's place as commander. Who's that? That's Orin. He's being taken back to Planet Tekko for questioning by General Brotak. Thank you for attending this meeting. As promised, I have a fully drawn-out battle plan. Now this is what we're gonna do. We'll pour cinnamon over the snow to attract a snow shock. Once it rises, every single soldier will climb on top of it. I will use my mind to guide it towards the palace. They'll send out centurions to deal with us, so we'll have to bring some weapons. Once we have control of the palace. And the Emperor will be forced to deal with us.
Come on, you little sack of scum, talk! How's interrogation going, Lieutenant? Terrible. I've tried everything and still the bastard won't talk. Actually, I think if Orin learned some discipline, he'd make a real good centurion. Icesica, a world where the sun burns cold. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for, soldiers. The day that we fight back. Right now as I speak, General Brotak is approaching Icesica from his teleportation sphere. As soon as I pull this trigger, the battle for our planet will begin.
Sir, all the cinnamon has been poured over the snow. Good, now all we have to do is wait for a shock to emerge. Bring in that three-eyed freak. General Brotak. Yes, I know, he's dead. That's right, he was in a platoon patrolling the hills of ice. Then he was shot down by snipers. By the way, I heard that you have a prisoner with you. He is coming, he is coming. What's wrong with him? Your answer is as good as mine, Emperor. An army of soldiers. He is heading for this palace right now as I speak. Jake is coming with many resistant soldiers. Emperor. A huge snow shark is approaching the palace, and according to some of our reports, they seem to be resistant soldiers on top of them.
I told you.
Release the Centurions! General, by the time I get back, I want that wrinkly bastard laying over a puddle of blood. We're running out of soldiers, sir. Then keep fighting. Oh my god, that guy's got a rocket launcher! Run! General, we have to fall back into space and call for reinforcements immediately. Commander, our army is being depleted by resistance forces. I don't care. I'm going to win this battle and that is final. Commander, I have to agree. Retreat is our only option. I don't care. We're all going to kick their asses. My god, they've destroyed our entire army. Then call for another garrison from the palace. We can't. Why not? Because there are no more garrisons on this planet. We're doomed. Now we head for the palace. My lord, they're here. Orin, now! Come to me, General. Say goodbye to your precious empire. When we're dead, what are you going to do to the planet? We're going to rebuild our kingdom, make it the world it was before you came and raped the world of its sources. So Jake and his people traveled through many galaxies to the planet Neo, the sacred lost home of the messengers.
The Holy Council injected Jake's mind with all the ancient writings of the messengers. And it was there that Jake the Messenger was born.